Hello, now we're going to focus on painting a ceiling. Now, first we're going to cut the ceiling, then we're going to roll it. Now today we're looking at a drywall ceiling. If you're doing stipple, make sure that you check if it's painted first, or it's previously painted or sealed by touching your finger up against it and scraping to see if the stipple comes off easily and white dust comes on your finger. Then it's not painted. So then you'll want to use a calcimate recoater to seal it all up. Otherwise, you can just stick to your latex sealing paint. So this has been previously painted and it's drywall, so we're going to be using a latex sealing paint, flat. So good for hiding imperfections, and that's what's normally used on ceilings. So first I'm going to start with cutting the outline of the ceiling and then rolling after that. So I'm going to brush my cut can. Simply just cut this one. It's going to unload of the wall into the corner and then along the ceiling like that. Making sure I don't get any on the wall. That wouldn't be very fun. I've also polyed all of the furniture as well in the room, so you might be able to see. Because painting ceilings can get very, very messy. So you want to make sure that you've covered all the furniture as well as the flooring and everything else in the room before you get started. Nice sharp lines up against the wall, like that. Now, if you're painting the walls as well as the ceilings, then you don't really have to worry about being very careful when you cut. You can just go to town and get it all over the place because you're going to be covering up the wall paint anyways. So, but we're not painting the walls today, so we're going to be a little bit more careful. There's no brush marks. Looks good. Move this back a bit. As you may have noticed, I'm wearing safety glasses because when painting ceilings, you're constantly looking up and there's a high risk of paint dripping down or splashing into your eyes, and that doesn't make for a very fun day. So we're going to be extra precautious today. Safety first. I'm cutting into this corner. This corner, and you'd want to paint the ceiling in one session as well, because then it'll all dry uniformly. So as soon as I'm done cutting this whole room out, I'm going to start rolling. So that'll be good. So oopsies. So much room. Yeah, there's a big old bed in the way. It's important to poly everything, because if you don't, one time you don't, you're going to get paint on something and it's going to cost you. That's not going to be very fun. Use your brain. Now that all the cutting is done around the ceiling, I'll begin to roll it. So, first, you guys can't really see, I apologize because the bed's in the way, but I'm just loading my roller full of paint. I'm going to use like about a 15 millimeter on this drywall. Unload it, and then unload in the corner here. And you want to work towards the natural light source as well, so that you can first of all see what you've done. When it's nice and wet. Second of all, you can also hide the lines as well a little bit better. So. Nice even, right into our cut line. Full coverage. I'm glad I'm wearing safety glasses. You can feel it dropping down. And then just back rolling over gently. So many excess we've got on there. And then I'm going to reload my ruler as well. And continuing wet on wet as well. So I'm going to go from this way to this side of the room and always working towards the natural light so I can see what I've done and it'll reduce my lines on there. Always going from dry back into the wet.